Ever wonder how plants eat? Let's explore the magic of photosynthesis. How does photosynthesis work to balance our atmosphere? Let's dive into the science behind the air we breathe. So, photosynthesis creates glucose from sunlight and water. It's how plants make their own food. This happens in the leaves, inside specialized structures called chloroplasts. They are the plant's tiny power cells. Inside these chloroplasts is chlorophyll, the green pigment whose job is to trap, catch, and absorb every bit of sunlight. Think about it. These white patches lack chlorophyll. Do you think photosynthesis is as effective here as it would be in an entirely green leaf? Entirely green leaf? It's all about the ingredients. The reactants are carbon dioxide and water, absorbed from the air and soil. Once the process is complete, its products are oxygen and glucose, providing life for us and energy for the plant. Keep in mind, chlorophyll and sunlight are neither reactants nor products. They are not used up or created, they simply act as the power to make the process happen. Based on all the information we just discussed, do you think you can write out a complete word equation for photosynthesis? Here it is. Carbon dioxide plus water, in the presence of chlorophyll and sunlight, produces oxygen and glucose. This simple equation is the secret to life on Earth. Ultimately, photosynthesis is the vital process that allows energy to be taken in and transformed into a usable form, powering almost all life on Earth. Without photosynthesis, there would be no primary source of energy for the millions of life forms on Earth, making life as we know it impossible. Photosynthesis creates oxygen, and respiration creates carbon dioxide. Together, they keep our atmosphere in perfect balance. But think, what happens to this delicate balance if we continue cutting down trees? The cycle begins to break. Let's recap. Photosynthesis converts light into chemical energy stored as glucose. Remember, carbon dioxide and water are the reactants required, while oxygen and glucose are the vital products created in the process. What happens if carbon dioxide levels change? Think about how this reactant affects the speed of photosynthesis. That's it for today. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. See you in the next one. If you learned something new, hit that subscribe button and join the Science Tank community.